Hey, good time, friends. It's good time, Adam, and I'm back with a nice box battle. I got a Topps 2024 Series 2 Monster Box versus, finally, I got a Donruss Mega Box, 2 autos or mem. Everything I've seen is 1 auto, 1 mem out of those. Really excited to rip that Donruss, so I'm going to start with this Topps. And these are about the same price. Now, the Donruss, I did get at a hobby shop, marked up, so it was $60, not $45. But if you find it on a retail shelf, it retails for $45 at most locations. And I got this monster box at Barnes & Noble, where I did have a little percent off, so it is a $45 box. I think I got it for $42. Maybe it's a $50 box. I could be wrong at that 45, but I mean, they're close in the same price. Now, this Topps box is going to give you 100 more cards. There's 224 total cards in the Topps Monster Box, and the Donruss Mega Box has 120. Now, the Donruss, you can get Paul Skeens, and that's what I'm hoping for. There is an auto in every box, and I would love for that auto to be Paul Skeens. So we have seen a lot of these Series 2. I still love them. I think it's a great set. But I am going to go pretty fast through these. Henry Davis on the home run steer. And a Manny Machado on the foil. And I am going to see probably like the top 3 cards of each box. And we'll see what seems like the better box. Of course, we're just going to do a quick comparison. I'm not going to go get comps or anything like that. But we'll see. Based on what we see. There's a Craig Biggio on the foil. So, I forget how many foils you get out of this. Maybe 3. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing crazy on these base cards. There's a lot of them. That's why I'm just flying through them. We have seen a lot of these base. Matt Olson and David Schneider rookie card on the cracked ice foil. Yeah, so I'm not going to spend too much time looking at each card here because, again, we have seen a lot of these. I am excited to see update. I don't know. I probably does not have a date yet, but I can't wait to see it. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully it does have Paul Skeens. There's Evan Carter. We got C.J. Abrams on 89. And Ivan Herrera on a rainbow foil. Nothing crazy yet. You know, I pulled the lumber out of the last video I did of this, and there is a relic. So not guaranteed a relic. That's a game used Alex Bregman relic. So we'll put that up. There's a Gunnar Henderson on the significant statistics, and a Christian Yelich who unfortunately is hurt for the rest of the year when he was having a good year, a nice bounce back year. It's sad to see him get hurt. Same with Mike Trout. You don't like to see those guys get hurt. It just sucks. You want to see those guys playing, especially if they're playing at the top of their game. So it does suck. Injuries suck in sports. We know it. There's Tatis on the fan favorites and a Zach Geloff. Yeah, but the lumber is really what saved my last box. You know, it was going kind of like this. And then I hit that in the last pack. It was last pack magic. It's the first time I ever pulled one. I have never pulled a mirror image on camera. And I would love to. Or on video, you know. Bo Bichette. We got a Mike Trout and a Lou Bob on the City Connect, I think those are, or City to City, and Mike Trout. I'm always happy to get a Trout. I know his stuff is down a little bit right now, and someone else was just talking about it on their videos too. I think it was Western New York. He's puts on some great videos. If you're not a follower of him, check him out. There's a Kevin Ginkle on the green or blue, Pujols All-Star, and Randy. But saying that, it's a shame that like an injury lowers the value of some of these guys so much, especially Mike Trout. The guy's going to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, for sure. And, I know he has had some injury issues the past few years, but he's still going to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, come on. But you look at some cards, it's funny. When I first got back into the hobby, I thought, some of those old relics and old players, Babe Ruth and those, I thought, these are going to be the most sought after cards. And truly, they're not. It is modern, rookies, parallels, short prints. You look at basketball cards, those NBA logos, whoo, they fetch a pretty penny. Pretty penny. And you think, oh, wow, well, I would think Ty Cobb's bat relic would be a pretty penny. But they're not. Here we go. There's a Mega Stars. That is unique to these boxes. And that is a short print. I believe that is a case hit, if I'm not mistaken. Joey Votto and Bryce Harper. So we're definitely getting more than 3 of those foils. How many are we supposed to get? I'm not sure. I forget. But we're getting a few of them. Trout and Harper are 2 good ones that we got. Once I get into the Donruss, I think you will see a lot more color and a lot more numbered cards coming out of the Donruss. Now, the Donruss is not licensed, so you don't see... There's Yamamoto and a Randy Arozarena Chrome Stars MLB. But not licensed, so you don't have logos, you don't have anything like that. So that's why I think they do have to give you a little bit more in these boxes, because, I mean, come on. They don't have logos. Devers, Sal Frelick. I don't know what the Mega Stars go for. That's a good hit, I think. Fairly good. Jazz is a good player. Now he's a Yankee. So that's cool. But it's not like he's in the Yankee uni. I don't know what that's going to fetch. Miguel Rojas on the blue. Clayton Kershaw and a Vlad Jr. 2 packs left. Need something. Heavy lumber would be nice. A golden mirror. Something. Need something to save this box. Bogarts, Joe Musgraves, and a Shohei. I always love to get a Shohei. Last pack. It's do or die for this. Not a great box, in my opinion, but, good if you're a set collector looking to put together this set. I do have 2 that I've put together. Oh, look at this. A gold. And that is numbered out of 2024. The Mets team card. Of course. Gonna finally get some color, and it's gonna be a team card. Ortiz. So no good rookies on the foils either. Gonna move these out. I would say the best cards out of that rip. I have 2. I don't even know what would be the third. So we're gonna put those to the side, and we're gonna see if old Panini can beat Topps. I will try to go as fast as I can. 120 cards. There's only 6 packs per box in Donruss Megas. But again, you are guaranteed a hit. In the last box, we weren't guaranteed a hit and got one. So that was cool. Hopefully, we get a couple hits out of this. Maybe we get an extra. You never know. Stranger things have happened, right? So we got 6 packs. My man Paul Skeens is on the front. A Skeens auto is exactly what we're looking for. Gonna fly through the base here. Oh, and they're gonna get me with the collation. They always do. Always do. Brady House, James Wood, Melendez. There's a Shoeless Joe. Chrome. Not Chrome, but an optic. Mike Schmidt optic. Cal Ripken. Not numbered, but a blue cracked ice. That's nice. And got a Francisco Alvarez and a Heston Kjerstad on the Unleashed and the Bomb Squad. Then a Dylan Cruz. I don't even know how to separate these. Dylan Cruz here on the Liberty foil. And a Pudge Rodriguez on the Liberty. I guess maybe that Dylan Cruz might be a top card. So we'll set that aside. Pack number 1 in the books. Pack number 2 starts off with a manager. I don't know if that's a good sign. I would never think it's a good sign because who wants manager cards? Not this guy. Juan Bichin, Luis Angel Acuna Jr., Cole Emerson, or maybe not Jr., I made that up. Bartolo Colon, Zach Neto, and a Jay Buhner. On the optics, Bartolo Colon, numbered to 249. And Colt Keith here on the Bomb Squad, Kemp Otterman, and Edouard Julien. Nothing great there. Pack number 2, but we've already hit the same amount of numbered cards as I hit in the tops, and it had 100 more cards. So, like I said, we're going to see more color out of these. That's just the way that Donruss has been for a while, and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Cam Collier. Oh, I see it. Optic. There's a Jackson Holiday. Max Muncy. It's a Pittsburgh. Optic, give it to me. Give me Paul. Give me Paul. And it's Andy Rodriguez, not Skeens. Tyler Soderstrom. Brock Wilken was really open for the Skeens there, as I think anyone would in that situation. There's a Yiddy Cap, and this is going to be, is that an auto? Oh, no, I thought that Pedro was going to be the auto. I thought, hey, that's a great one, but that's just the throwback. And the Liberties are the Marcelo Mayer and Cal Ripken. 3 packs in, 3 packs left. Still no auto, still no relic. There's my man. This is a good sign. I see another Pittsburgh prism or optic back there. And Jose Canseco tells me that it's Paul Skeens. Because why wouldn't it be? Canseco is my favorite player from when I was a kid, and he's starting off the pack, throwing me a bone. Let's do it, Jose. Let's do it. And here we go. This is Ty Pete on the Jersey Kings. So that's going to be the relic. Those are nice looking relics. And we got another Pirate that is not Paul Skeens. Nick Gonzalez, Cade Horton. And let's see on these, Lazaro Montes, Rafael Palmeiro on the throwback, Rain Duncan, and Junior Caminero. So hitting some nice players on the Liberties, and did get a prospect Jersey King. So pretty cool, but I don't know, not beating the tops yet. And I thought it would be an easy win, truly. But only 1 pack left after this. And I see another Pirate, and I see the end of his name, so I see that it's not Paul Skeens. And I just came across the auto so fast. So we got Sebastian Walcott. At least it's not a pitcher. We got a position player auto. So I cannot complain. Brooks Robinson, Bubba Chandler on the prospects. Okay. Bubba Chandler is pretty high in the Pirates organization. Young, not mad about it. Could have been worse. So I'm trying to get all these turned around. Oh, it's so messy at the end here. Pudge Rodriguez, Orlando Martinez, Pudge again on the milestones. Harry Ford and Abner Arube. Like I said, getting some decent names on the parallels there, just not the names that I want. I want a Skeens, and everyone in the world does. I know it. But let me get one, because I'm a Pittsburgh guy. Henry Davis. That's not a good reason. I just want you all to see it. And I'd love to hit it, too. Don't get me wrong. But if I don't, I hope you do. As long as somebody's hitting it. Tamar Johnson. Let's see, am I going to get him in a parallel? I got every other Pirate. Colson Montgomery, Bryce Eldridge on the optic. Blue, oh, that's a blue. Looks nice with the orange. And let's see, last few cards here are going to be Cole Young, Phil Rizzuto, Jackson Holiday on the Unleashed. He's a beast right now. Came up and he is playing great. It's good to see. So that wraps it up. You know, I got to say, it wasn't a blowout like I thought it would be. You know, the best two cards in the first box were the Jazz Chisholm Mega Stars. No idea what that goes for, but I know it's a relative short print. And then the Bregman on the Relic. Whereas in the Donruss, hit a Prospect Jersey King Relic, sharp card, and then a Sebastian Walcott auto. I'm going to say that probably give the win to Donruss because of the auto. Who knows? Might not be. I know him. It's not bad. So hopefully it goes for a decent price. Not that I'm gonna unload it, but I'm hoping it's a good one. And I think Donruss got the win. Very slim victory. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong or am I right. What did you think? Did Donruss win this rip or was it a Topps win? Always check out other videos, check out other content, you know, like and share the content. I'd appreciate if you'd subscribe, but if you don't, that's cool too. Stop by again. Also, if you get a chance, check out my boy Bab Pierogi. It's Pastry Kings. Look him up. He's got some great merchandise, great Pittsburgh themed gear. He's a pastry chef that's just doing some great work. And there are a lot of people doing great work out there. So support those folks. Hey, show love and I'm going to show it back. Have a good time and have a good night.